Hey, welcome to my journey. Today is a garden video. Me and Holly are working on show this little patch of beans we got. Okay, you see our little patch of beans. Y'all know the troubles we've had with our garden. Things not coming up. We have a beautiful row of purple whole peas. I think they're going to be the last pea on earth because the last time, look at
that's these.
Yeah, the last garden, the summer garden, they come up like gangbusters. So, and that's what the deer ate. But what me and Holly are doing today while Papa is mowing the field is we're going to string up these pole beans. These are our green beans. The bush beans, I see two down there. Yeah. But the pole beans, we got enough to eat. We got enough to, like Holly said, nurture and not just let them go. But what I wanted to show you today was how we string them up. When we had the lima beans that I strung up this way for the summer, but we found out they didn't bloom because there was too much nitrogen in the soil, I believe is what it was. So even though they were beautiful on the trellis, they produced nothing. But I thought this is such a quick and easy and inexpensive way to vine up some pole beans. Yeah, pole beans. I wanted to bring you along and show you. So the first thing we're going to do is pound in the stakes. And Holly's going to do that because she's stronger than me. So hold on and I'll show you that. Okay, so of course y'all know Holly. These are our stakes that we use, and this is the pounder that we use that knocks the stakes into the ground. So she's gonna go ahead and hit them a couple licks.
Makes it easy.
Just slide it down on top and there we have it. We have a nice, and I'm sorry you hear the lawnmower in the back. Now we have a nice stake. So we'll go ahead, we're putting 4 up on this little patch, and then I'll show you how we string it. Okay, Holly was going to put up, we weren't even going to videotape it, but Jacob said, I can help you do. Is it heavy? He said, I can help you do that. Are you doing it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are you getting it?
Hey, that's one way to do something.
What can it do? Oh, are you dragging it back over?
Yeah.
How do you work it? Can you show me how to work it?
Like that.
Like that?
Yeah, that's how you work it.
Well, how you get that stake in the ground?
Toes.
Like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good helper. Okay, let's give it to Mommy and let Mommy do it, okay?
Thank you. You want to hold this steady for me? Hold it. So I can get this on top.
Good helper.
Thank you. All right, back up.
Looky there, you helped Mommy.
Woohoo.
That's a good job.
That's like Papa does.
Is that like Papa does?
Yeah.
Was you helping like Papa? Oh, can you get by me? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be in your way there.
Oh, this steak.
You gonna get that one too?
Yeah.
Let's move these out of the way. Make sure we get in between the roots. Like that.
Yeah, there you go.
I can do this.
I'll lift this because you're not tall enough, but you can hold this in place. Don't step on my beans.
Oh.
There you go. You're good.
Okay.
Alright, I'll try to do this one-handed. Can you hold it? This thing's heavy.
Yeah, I know it is.
16 pounds.
Is it?
Yes.
Listen, that's why Daddy can't do it. Because the way he has to slam it down, he can't slam it with his wrist. That's why me and Holly are doing this. Plus it helps him.
But when he does it, he does like 2 pounds and he's
right.
Ours take a few more hits,
right.
but we get it done.
What do you do?
I go.
And it worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
When I was a tiny boy.
When you was a tiny boy?
Yeah, when I was a tiny girl.
Is that what you did?
And I was a big boy. Hey, when I was gonna put out those stuff in your snack bag, I went.
He's talking about loading the snack bag up at your house.
Is that when you was... He's talking about when he was putting popcorn from the box into his bag to take home. I was telling them how he was doing it, and he is mocking me, mocking him. Well, I wasn't mocking him. I was just showing. So, all right, now I'll show you how we're going to string it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is you make a bottom row. So she's going to just tie it on. And then she'll wrap it around a couple times just for a little extra. Uh-oh, did it?
I just made it slide.
You need to cut it off?
I got it. And I will try to count my pegs to make sure it's actually even across and not crooked.
Well,
but
we don't know. We got the
Take this wrapper off.
well, you can take the wrapper off.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Just don't let the string unwind, because we don't want to chase it all over the garden. Excuse me for sniffling. It's cold out here. There you go.
and so you wrap it around one way, and then once you go to this pole, you wrap it around the other way. And pull it tight.
Yep.
And then we didn't tie off, we just kept
Yeah,
going,
we
didn't
just kept going. So then you come down and you wrap it around the other way. That's just a, I guess, would you say a strength type thing?
Yeah. It pulls it both directions. You got it, buddy?
Oh, yeah, you're taking off a little bit too much string there, baby. We're going to have to chase that all over the garden, Holly.
Look at this.
Yeah, oh, be careful. Uh-oh, your shoe got stuck.
Yeah, it really got stuck.
Yeah, it did got stuck. Can you get it? Just pick your shoe up. Don't pick the thing up. Pick your shoe up. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
Look at this. He's walking. He hit right in there, and his shoe is stuck. Oh, my gosh, Jacob. There you go.
oh my gosh, Mama.
So we will do this all the way to the top, and then I'll show you how that looks. Okay, now show them your, go down through there and show the strings that have gone straight. So that's what you want to do. You want to go from stake to stake and get you a nice line going. And you put them about, like she's got them, what's that, about a foot apart?
Yeah,
Okay.
5 little notches.
Now we're going to do the, I guess, the weaving part. So just start down here on the bottom. And then we're going to come up. We're wanting to make a triangle. So we're going to come up. Oh, hold on. I got too much string to mess with. We'll come up like we're making a triangle. And just go around it. I do it a couple times just for stability's sake. And then we're going to come back down the other side. Ooh, about to fall, Holly.
Don't do that.
To make that, finish that triangle. And you can see, I'm not perfect, so I guess I failed geography. That's not a very good triangle, but
It'll
it's
work.
as triangles as it's going to get. Because that's just what you want. You just want something crossed. You don't want it straight up and down. Although, I guess you could. I don't know why you couldn't. But this is how I did it over the summer, and it worked. Oh my gosh. And we'll go back up. Go with our triangle away. And you can see how quickly this goes. So you just continue that. You just continue that all the way down, and then when we get through, we're going to string up these vines that have started going. So let me finish this. Okay, so now show the weed. So while it's not geometrically perfect, basically what we did was build a spider web for the beans. That's all we did, something for them to climb on. So this is what we're going to do next. Holly's already started with this big one right here. We just need to take our little our little vines, and start them around. See, like we got a big one here somewhere. We need to just carefully pull it through, because we want it to start training to the I'm pulling the right one, there we go, to the trellis. Well, that's a long one. That
Yeah.
one's ready to climb. The other beans, we used the taller stakes, but we only had 2 of them. So what good's 2 long ones on the end if the 2 of the middle are short? No good. So we're just dealing with the shorts and letting them do their thing. So that's all we gotta do, is come back through here and find the ones that have started. There's some on that side. We'll come around there and get. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. I only got one more down there, and the rest are on that side. So that is how easy. I'm gonna try to look on my times when we stop and start filming to get the actual time that it took us to do this. It took us no time to do it, Holly. It was no time at all. So after we string the vines through, we're through. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. A simple, cheap, easy way to trellis up your pole beans, green beans, lima beans, whatever you got that's a pole bean. There you go. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you when I see you.